And it's been a minute. To be honest, Bitcoin hasn't been to 50K since about, I want to say December of 2021, if we were kind of keeping a time log on that. But a beautiful thing is that, like, we have these psychological levels that a lot of people start to pay attention to. So 50K being one of them. The next one's going to be 60, obviously, then 69K. And then there's price discovery. I think that what we all got to realize is that, Bitcoin has trekked so far up from the down draw. So it went from 69K down to 15K, and it's done all this work to march back up to 50K. So with that being said, things are looking pretty bullish. Post chain ecosystem looking bullish. I was actually looking at a couple charts here. Stocks obviously still looking bullish, but a lot of these ETF inflows are really starting to make a difference. So with that being said, we're in a good time, man. We're in a good part of the cycle where we basically, essentially, what I'll say is, like, we basically are in that asymmetrical risk opportunity to where when you're this close to having, typically you find a smoother type ride from here to the all-time highs versus trying to invest when we're already at overheated prices, or trying to invest in a declining bear market. That's very hard to do. So this window, basically 90 days before the halving and 90 days after the halving, is kind of like the sweet spot. Well, do you get the most returns? Well, no, you didn't buy when prices were at the basement floor discounted prices, but the ride is smoother. So if you're new to crypto, I know a lot of times, like, it may sound like people may be trying to get you the FOMO, like, oh, now's the time. But legitimately, from the data, not from how I feel, like, now is the time. If you're thinking about crypto for the first time, now would be a good entry point to start to DCA. But with that being said, yeah, man, we got a lot of great developments over the last few days.